Huh?
This is true, really news with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
So there are angry citizens in an Irish village. They are asking their town council to ban horses after several encounters with stray steeds around town. Councillor P.J. Carey, no relation, said he's been saddled with complaints from the people of Kilmallock.
Well, just pronounce it in Irish. That sucks.
I don't speak Gaelic. I'm sorry.
Apparently not.
By the way, for everyone of Irish descent, Scott apologizes for being Scottish. He's been saddled with complaints from the people of Kilmallock about stray horses wandering in and out of a city park. The councillor told the council 2 duck races on the river have been affected. I met a man who asked me, why should he scoop poop of his dog when the park is covered in horse dew? Another councillor heard complaints of a horse wandering through the door of a gym.
Hi, fellas. Just here for a quick workout and rub down.
It's not that funny when you're trying to run a business. No. Councillor Donegan, it is that funny when you're running a business. 2 duck races. The bookies were out. Oh,
I just love that. The duck races have been disturbed and the ducks are, well, get some inflatable ducks and, lure them away to another place. Ramon Blanco's 85-year-old wife, Rogelia, came down with
inflatable ducks. You know that's a sore point.
Ramon Blanco's
blow-up ducks is what you're saying.
I would not condone blowing up ducks.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
On.
Ramon Blanco's 85-year-old wife, Rogelia, came down with the COVID-19 some time ago.
That's not good.
Following protocol, the care home she was in transferred her to another care home for specialized treatment. Ramon was devastated when he was informed his wife died due to complications from COVID. Neither Ramon nor any family member was allowed to attend her funeral. Imagine his surprise when 9 days after she was supposed to be buried, she reappeared at her original care home looking quite fit. Seems the care home with the specialized treatment isn't so specialized when it comes to paperwork. Turns out Rogelia's roommate had died, not Rogelia. These old people, they all look alike to us.
When she came back, was it daylight just to make sure?
No, yeah, he was, they're very happy. He's very pleased to see his wife again.
Because if it was nighttime and she came back,
then you kind of go, whoa.
Turtleneck, little garlic. Alan Haddle says his cell phone stopped ringing about 4 months ago. He said, I've been confused by it all, but now I know why nobody's been calling me. The 75-year-old from Scotland, and he apologizes for not being Irish, told the Courier, people think I'm dead. Because your cell phone doesn't work? That's a little overreaction. The retired welder said he discovered the problem in January as he toured a local cemetery. That's where Alan says he found a tombstone with his name on it. He claims the premature stone is the work of his estranged ex-wife. Do you really have to have the E before that? Wouldn't strange ex-wife just be?
Oh, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad.
She apparently wishes to be buried next to him, so she bought the plot and had the stone erected in anticipation of their side-by-side eternity. Okay, that's
mean. That is really
even
mean.
For me. That's into disturbing. Attell reached out to his children and his ex-wife for help and said he plans to cover his name on the gravestone, at least for the time being.
Titter Wayback Machine set to November 1972. That's a great sound effect.
I have no idea what it meant.
In November of 1972, the Iowa Supreme Court drew new legislative district lines. Election officials in Ames redid their precincts to comply. And for the most part, the new precincts were dandy, except for that rascally 4th precinct, which contained no human voters.
What, vampires, werewolves, and coyotes?
Well, it turns out the 4th precinct was home to the 15-acre experimental animal disease lab.
Hello.
Whose only full-time residents were pigs. Therefore, they made it the state capital.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.net.